This is a restart. Couldn't quite get it going, so here we are, finally here. Anybody like to join the panel? Please do. Restart. Couldn't quite get it going, so. Live chat. Let me get rid of the emojis. Okay, got rid of them, which is good. Go to live chat. Let's go down here and get the link up. Okay. Good morning, Waypoint. Good morning, Corey. Morning, everyone. Okay, so I should be good to go now. Adrian, how are you doing? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Good morning. It's always good to see you, Adrian. You're always welcome over here. You know that. It's kind of a drabby kind of day today. Not very bright, not very exciting, but it is what it is. Here comes Corey. How you doing, Corey?
Let's see.
Did you go racing over the weekend, Corey? We can't hear your audio.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, yeah. It's the first time I guess I've been on Zoom. Yeah, I was racing yesterday.
Yeah, how'd you do?
It was good. It was our last one of the season for the indoors. And
Okay.
I placed third again. So
Well, as long as you're in the top three, how many people were racing?
I think we had 8 out
Oh, good.
yesterday. So
So you that makes you an upperclassman.
maybe I just got lucky.
Yeah, well, that's great. That's great, Corey. I'm glad to see, a lot of guys, fly, but they don't do anything with it. And you're at
Yeah.
least doing some racing, right?
Yeah, I go once every 2 weeks. I only fly those times. Actually, I was kind of fortunate this week. The weather was okay, so I took my Mini 2 out.
Uh-huh.
I think when did I do it? On the weekend, I guess it was. Yeah, I went to the park with the kids and I just took out my drone.
So
And
you
it's
got a
been
chance to
since
fly.
yeah, it's been since fall I flew any of the DJI drones. Yeah, it's been a while.
How'd the Mini 2 go? Did it fly good?
Oh yeah, no problems. All good. Yeah. Yeah, about a week
I
prior
I
to that, I
I
updated them all. Yeah.
I made it. It's just between you and I, Corey. I made a big mistake this morning. I ordered on eBay a used Inspire One.
Oh boy, back to this again.
This will be
You're
my
always
this will be
drawn
my
back,
fourth
eh?
Inspire.
You're always drawn to that, eh? That
Oh,
inspires.
I just when it takes off and those arms go up like that, and the speed it has compared to the other one, my Inspires would do 48 miles an hour. Just
Yeah.
but
You
thinking
gotta block that eBay because it's kind
Yeah.
of your car.
Yeah, exactly. And come to find out, the one that I was really considering buying, I mean, this one I've considered too, but the one I was considering buying, it ends today, and it's nobody's bid on it. It's like $490, and I ended up paying with shipping and everything come California, $985 for this Inspire. But it comes with extra batteries, it comes with a case, it comes with a camera, it comes with everything else. But you never know what you're going to get. I always figure if push comes to shove, I could probably part out most of it,
Yeah,
sell the camera, sell the control. It got two controllers, all that stuff.
cool. When are you expecting that to get? Sometime this
Well,
week or
next week.
next week?
Next week is what it's calling for. Um, Here, I'll show it to you. No, that's not the one. Let me see if I can pull up. Mhm.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, Paul?
Well, I'm here.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Corey, man,
Hey, how's it going, Jonathan?
how you doing, family?
Good, good, good.
Nice to see you this morning, man.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I have a few minutes before work, so thought I'd
Ah,
stop by.
that's cool. That's cool. How's everybody in the chat doing this morning? Morning, family. Can't see the chat. I got to deal with my kitties.
Well, it doesn't look like I can pull it up. Once it's sold, it wipes it off.
Hmm.
Say again.
He bought something on eBay again for the fourth time, right?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Paul, what did you buy now? I hope not another.
Shh.
What do you mean, shush? You ain't got no woman there. You can't get in trouble.
Yeah, but
What?
I bought another Inspire one.
You got to be kidding me, Paul.
No,
Didn't you give away the last one?
yeah, pretty much. I've had four of them. I've had three Inspire ones and two Inspire twos.
Why didn't you get an Inspired 3 this time?
They don't have an Inspire 3 out.
They don't? I thought they did.
No, they're talking about it. Anyway,
Why get the one though? Why not get the two? Why not get
well,
the upgraded?
it was priced, I mean, when I bought my first Inspire way back when,
Mm-hmm.
with one battery, the case and everything, and I think
Right.
I paid almost $2,000 for it.
Right.
Now I got this one with four batteries, with the case and the camera and the whole bit, and I got it for under $1,000 delivered.
Delivered?
Yep, from
Did
California.
you checked it out already and everything?
Yeah,
Nice, nice. Turn around and you know who's gonna get on you about that. They ain't here yet. It ain't me.
yep.
That'll actually be that'll actually give you a stronger signal, I believe. Like when you
Well, what I enjoyed about it is just the way it flew and everything, and it was fast,
right.
but it I love my Air 2S too, so so it's I almost feel like I've abandoned my Air 2S.
Nah, you won't. You just might be putting it down for a minute. It's one thing about the Air 2S, you know, we like to rate drones after drones behind drones, but no drone really compares to the Air 2S. It's the top of its class, so to speak.
Yep.
It's top of its class, which is why I never sold mine when the Air 3 came out. I got like 11, 13 batteries for my Air 2S. I got batteries I haven't even took out the box yet for my Air 2S. I'm never getting rid of that. That's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I have the just a regular Air 2, and it's still pretty good.
Yeah, I was trying to find one of those before they stop. Before they oh, will you guys shut my room? Before they stop producing them. Before DJI stopped producing them, but that Air 2S is making so much noise, they had to put their productions on the Air 2S. They stopped. They
Yeah.
stopped making them. The Air 2 actually goes, I want to say, 10 miles faster than the Air 2S. And that's because it doesn't have, all the features and stuff. All that stuff
Right.
matters to it.
Yeah. Is it a little bit heavier, the Air 2S?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Air 2S is heavier.
Yeah, it's a bigger camera, better camera too, right? And a few other things, more
Yeah,
sensors.
but the Air 2 is quicker. She's faster.
Yeah.
I wanted to get one to just put with the lineup because that's what my drones are basically the mid series. The Air series.
There it is.
Careful there, Paul. It has your address. The top right. Scroll down a bit more.
Paul, enlarge that whole picture, just show the drone.
It won't do it.
All right, well, close it out and just show us the
See how it
drone.
flashed?
Scroll down, Paul. It's actually below. The listing goes below, right there. Yeah. There you go.
No,
Keep going down.
these
No,
aren't
keep
oh, there
keep
it
going
is.
down.
Right
This
there.
is your order. Yeah. This is the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, see, the controllers, man.
Oh, and goggles.
Yeah, it comes with goggles too.
Oh, they got goggles for that thing?
Yep.
The old school ones,
The old
those big
school
ones that
goggles.
flip up. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And a tablet.
Yep.
And the tablet. Yeah, you caught you a deal right there.
Yeah, he could
And
part
it's
it out
got
for
two
what he paid for it.
controllers and the camera. Yep.
Oh, so it's got the buddy system controllers.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's big. That's big right there. Don't sell that one, Paul. You keep that one.
Paul. Oh, I tell you.
They gonna get on you now. What's up, Joe? Morning, family.
Oh, apparently Paul's up.
Hey, Eddie,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Man.
Anya.
No, Paul ain't being watched. He liable to do something. Paul done went to boredom and inspire.
Yeah, I got bored this morning, got up early, and I went over and did something stupid, Joe.
It wasn't stupid, but you just didn't need to do it. But it wasn't
Yeah,
stupid.
it's a good deal. It's just I don't think you need it.
Well, that's the other
Yeah.
thing too, is when I had the Inspires, one of the reasons I passed them on was I wasn't flying them.
Right. He literally, what I want to say, he gave it away. I don't even think he sold it. I think he gave it away.
Yep.
So it comes with two controllers, then you got to find a buddy to fly with. That'll be the camera operator.
Yeah, that's a badass setup right there. I ain't mad at you for that one. Especially you got it for half of the price you bought the first one. So yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not mad at you, but like your
I
Air
ain't mad
2S
at
is
you.
crying now.
Buddy to fly with.
There it is.
Can you hear me now, Paul?
I can hear you now.
All
right, cool. What's up, JJ?
What's good, family? How you doing
What's
this
good,
morning?
bro?
Hanging in there, man.
Is what it is. One day at a time.
Yeah.
Crying now.
There it is.
Can you hear
See,
me now,
here's the
Paul?
same setup without the goggles and everything, and only one controller. No, it's got two controllers, but $1,400.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money, Paul.
Not for that drone, actually. For that drone, that's actually a deal.
It-
But
It's a
he
really
caught it.
good one, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the Inspire. He caught it for less than that, actually, with two controls with the
Oh,
butter
it's a
system.
quad rotor with all those batteries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How much do the batteries go? They're expensive, eh? Now.
Look how many
They're-
batteries it comes with.
150 bucks a battery.
Wow.
150
Okay.
apiece, yeah.
All right.
Same as
And
the Air 3.
and those ones use two batteries, right? Per
No, it was the Inspire
Inspire
2
two use
at
two
the-
batteries.
on the sides.
Oh.
This one, the battery goes in the top right there.
My
Mhm.
Mini
the
Pro
one.
3 came with a couple of batteries for $875, I think I paid. What? I
Wait
got
a
good
minute.
deal.
You just bought a Mini 3 Pro for $875?
Yeah, well, this was like last year, but yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say, because I sure got one for sale for $600
Yeah, it was last year.
with the
They
extended
came with
flight
an
battery.
extra battery too, so I think I got a fairly good deal.
Hey Lance, how you doing?
What up, Lance?
Hey guys,
Lance,
Morning,
what's up, family?
Hey, Lance is out.
Lance.
Lance is out doing his flying and shooting again.
Eh,
yeah,
I can hear it clicking in the background.
eh.
mute me if
Yeah,
you need
that
to,
was
guys.
what I'm used to hearing when we got Lance on here getting that hyperlapse in.
Yeah, I need to.
Corey raced this last indoor race yesterday.
Very
Go,
cool, Corey.
go.
Did you guys show it?
First person view, Corey.
Yeah, the tiny whoops. Yeah.
It's good to meet
Have
you,
Why
you
do
brother.
I-
posted it yet?
Thank you.
Have
Sorry,
you
what was
posted
that?
it yet, Corey?
No, I have actually. You know what? None of my videos. I forgot my darn SD card. I
How
don't
big
have
is your
any.
drone? Is it like this big, or is
it's
it like
just tiny.
this
It's right
big?
here.
Or...
There
it's
it
a little
is.
guy. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a racing
That's-
drone.
Yeah, it's a Mobulus 6 or Moblite 6. So it's a 65 millimeter.
Okay. It's a
Tiny
racing
one, yeah.
drone.
Yeah.
So
It got third
You
place.
had 13
Yeah.
people in the race, and he came in third.
I mean, I got
Florida.
mad respect for you guys who race them. You guys do some amazing things. I'm really
That's
proud of
crazy town. I agree with you. That is some great flying.
And we got a
you. I
we got a
mean, they
good
go
venue.
through like
Yeah.
buildings and stuff, and like
Yep.
pretty cool.
Yeah. We have a good venue. We're in a brewery in the back of the brewery, so we're
What
flying in
state?
between. I'm in Canada.
Canada? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not
They
a state, it's a
they fly in
province.
a brewery
Province,
around all the beer tanks.
Yeah, the
Wait
big
a minute,
bass.
Corey, you're in
Corey, can-
Canada?
Yeah.
Oh,
They get
Can I
drunk
ask
and they
a question?
fly? Okay.
what's her name? It's a female pilot up there flies FPV. I haven't seen her in a while though.
Kat used to fly. Katrina, remember her?
Say again?
Was it
Katrina?
Katrina?
A young girl, but she's a hell of an FPV pilot. She used to come on Fly Zone drones. But she was from
Wait,
Canada.
ladies
She
fly
learned.
too?
She
I
learned.
didn't know.
She learned she learned to do the Maddie flip and everything. What was her name? Real young chick. I think she was like 17, 18 or something. But as far as I knew, she was like the only FPV pilot that we knew of in Canada until now.
Hey, Corey, I have a question for you.
She's got a channel and everything. Go ahead, Lance.
Justin says you are into AI a little bit. Is that correct?
I am dabbling in there. Yep.
Have you found a site that'll do video and be able to export the video? The sites I'm seeing live on their site. I want to be able to own the video to put on something else.
Yeah, I've been doing more like large language models, not necessarily like video editing or images and running them locally, but I haven't seen one that does video editing locally that I'm aware of. I've been more doing like text and stuff like that, like ChatGPT style. And
Okay.
or creating your own images. Like images is pretty easy to run it locally, but I don't know about video editing. I never really looked into that particular thing of AI.
Okay. Yeah, Microsoft Bing is really good, or Bing
The Copilot.
Image Creator, whatever it's called. That's good for images, and I can get those. But I want to be able to, have a guy, a talking head, say, "Good morning, America," or something, and be able to pull that off. And I haven't found anything. Everything lives on their site, and that doesn't do me any good.
Yeah, and most likely you have to pay credits or whatever to use their service or whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I come across something, I'll let you know. Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Hey, Randy, I raced my
Yes.
Mavic 3 the other day.
You did what with your Mavic 3?
I was gonna tell Corey. I don't know why I said Randy. Corey, I raced my. I'm thinking mad props. So my mind's. I'm eating. I raced my Mavic 3 the other day.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I
I
raced
took
it away
my
from a bald eagle that came after it.
nice. I was gonna say I raced my Mini 2. I took it through the gates, but it's really slow and stuff. But it's pretty funny to do.
Yeah,
Because it doesn't have
I
any
was.
sensors, so it didn't complain, right? You can get close to
Yeah,
things.
I was flying at Mandeville Harbor. They had some sailboats, and it was a bald eagle sitting in a tree. So I said, "Well, I'm gonna go look at him." I got over there and I looked at him a little bit. I got about 70 feet from him, and he was just sitting there, just minding his own business. And he goes,
What's this?
and just looks right at me and said, "I dare you to come any closer." And I stayed there for a
I
couple
heard
minutes, shot some
stories
video
about
and
those
shot some
eagles
pictures.
taking drones down.
Oh yeah, I tell you.
They-
And when I flew away and I started bringing it back to me, he came off his little perch, or she came off her little perch, and she was flying about 40 feet above me, squawking
Uh-oh.
like that. And then I looked up and another one showed up, and I said,
Uh-oh.
"Bring it down, come on."
Yeah,
I
because they'll
got it
take your
down.
drone down. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
If
They're
they feel it
definitely
was a threat.
capable. That's a fact. Did you know
But it
that?
met-
Did you know that an
it met-
eagle can take down a full-sized deer?
Yeah,
Airplane?
They swoop down and they take them out. Fact. I didn't know that. They can take out a wolf. Okay.
Hey, Paul, go ahead
Yeah.
and mute me if you would, so I
Okay,
don't drive you guys crazy.
but we're all right.
the,
But I was waiting for him to come up that perch at the drone, but it just looked. He kept looking right at me, like I mean, it was looking right. You could see him looking right at the drone,
Yeah.
and he was thinking,
Just water jet.
"Get closer, I dare you."
I bet you if you did get closer, it probably would have started attacking you, or trying to take you
I would have.
out.
yeah, it was,
They
As
it,
soon
have-
as you
when
started
it was
coming back, it knew that you weren't your threat was leaving. So okay, don't really attack it, right?
yeah, when
It's
you
like,
were squawking, it was giving you a pre-warning.
Oh yeah, because like I said,
I
he
had
was.
no idea
What
that
got me
was-
mad is that I was bringing it back. I was going to do a droning, so I was doing the droning, and when it started going back towards his area, that's when he came out, and he's flying above me, squawking. And what got me mad is they had this woman walking by, walking her dog, and she was absolutely fine. And she's talking to me, and I'm worried about. She's asking me about the drone, and she said he's after the drone. I said, "Yeah, I think so." I said, "So I'm bringing it back." And we were talking, and all of a sudden she's gone. I said, "But that damn eagle, man." I was gonna give her one of my business cards and everything else, you know.
Joe had the hustle on, and the eagle.
I was getting ready to, but there were two. It wound up two of them in the air. So there's got to be a nest right up in that area. And it's the first time I have seen one here at Mandeville Harbor. So I'm gonna go out there one of these days this week. This morning it was too windy, but I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna bring my camera with my 400 lens, because he's not that far. He's maybe 100 yards. So if I got my 400 lens, I can get a good picture.
Sure.
Especially if I come in back way over at Fontainebleau on the other side, because I said the road comes all the way over to where he's at.
Right.
So I may be able to find out where that nest is, and I may get some good eagle pictures. I've been doing photography for 50 years, and I've only got two pictures of an eagle. One of them was about 400 feet in the air, and the other one was the other day with a drone.
wow.
So I want to get some pictures of them. But that's the coolest sound. It's the coolest sound, but not when you have a drone in the air. Hearing that eagle above you doing that screeching sound they do. I had never heard it before.
Oh, hadn't you? Oh, okay.
Never heard it.
That would probably brought in others to see what's going on.
Well, that's what happened when it started screeching. All of a sudden, another one come flying up. I don't know where it came from. I could have been sitting behind me on a tree. You know, it was that's the crazy part. That one came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
And I've seen osprey. I've seen osprey before because that day I was flying out by Pearl River, there was 7 of them.
well, usually when they start screeching like that, it's they're mated birds calling the other, I would imagine.
It was
They
saying,
do it for
let's
many
knock this drone out
reasons.
there.
Some of it is to signal there's a threat, and some
Yeah.
of it is breeding.
Well, Justin said the bird was running through the air singing freedom. American freedom.
It's a free.
That's funny. Mark White, how you doing, Mark?
What up, Mark?
Hey, Mark. Maybe it's the new FAA drones. They're
Oh.
disguised as eagles now.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm not trying to be a downer, but Mom has 2 more days of treatment.
Whoa.
You're doing very well, Pa. Doing very
Good.
well.
That's good. Prayers.
That's a good thing.
Yep.
Mark's outside.
Uh-huh.
Smoke time.
I won't smoke in the house.
Because you're not allowed, or
That's my
the
house.
lady's
I can
gonna
do what
kick you the heck out, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have a master.
Oh,
I can do whatever I want in my house. It's my house.
All right.
I just don't like everything smelling of smoke.
You gotta head out. Someone's calling me for work, so I'll see you
Okay,
guys
Corey.
later.
Hey,
Later,
thanks
Corey.
for popping
Yeah.
in, buddy.
No worries.
It's good to meet you,
Congratulations
Corey. Have
on
a
your
good day.
racing.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Take care, everyone.
We got a weather threat coming through tonight.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
We've
it's coming through between 12 and 3 in the morning. And we got it's 90% chance of condition. It's a condition 3, possible tornadoes coming through.
Wow.
But it's only gonna be like right through, coming through within an hour.
I'll pray for
That's
you,
how
brother.
fast it's gonna be.
An hour
Oh.
is all it takes to mess you up.
Oh, I'm telling you, we've got high wind warnings
Pray
right
for you,
now.
brother.
I went to Mandeville High this morning before I had to drop off some pictures this morning.
Hanging with
And-
JD, I do not know how Lynn's doing. I haven't talked to her in a couple of weeks. She's not taking my calls, so she's probably pissed at me for something.
I don't know if y'all can see this. Mom made it.
Oh, she was on. I'm sure she was on Justin's chat on Saturday, on Friday.
I keep sending her notifications of the links.
Oh crap. Okay.
31 mile per hour gust today.
Man, we had 65 mile per hour here. My house was built in 1875, and the whole upstairs was doing this. I thought for sure it was gonna have. I thought for sure the house was going down. We lost most of our trees. The house stayed intact, thank God.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And
It
we
cost
had-
us $4,500 to get those trees removed, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Back when
Well, your
Hurricane
house
Betsy-
insurance pays that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
they're my trees.
Yeah, my trees. Yeah, they broke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Back when I was a kid and Hurricane Betsy hit Louisiana, we had a 2-story house, and we were upstairs, and the wind, the rain was so bad, it was actually coming through the glass. You know, it was coming through like beating through the glass. That's how bad it was doing. And the wind was blowing so hard that we had a Motorola television on rollers, and we were watching it roll back and forth in the house.
Wow.
Hanging with JD. What up, JD?
Is that
Hey, here
Sarah
comes
for
Sarah
real, or is that
Stickley.
Justin
All
using
right.
Sarah?
What up, Sarah?
No, we're on the road.
Oh,
What
you're
up?
on the road.
What's up, Justin?
Well, Justin, we like looking at Sarah.
Oh,
That's
thank
better.
you.
Yeah.
Sarah,
She
smile.
is fairly amazing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hi, Justin, Sarah.
You know,
We love you, girl.
when he
She's
got
amazing.
you, Sarah, it was like he won the lottery.
No kidding.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
She's amazing for putting up with his.
he won the lottery, but
Right.
you didn't.
I just got a consolation prize.
Yeah, he was your consolation prize.
Right? Okay.
When somebody saw that.
Oh well.
How's the
Oh,
cam
you're-
coming
you're-
through, Justin?
You're going to get
Do
your
what?
car fixed?
Oh,
How's
good.
the cam coming through? You like it?
Yeah, we got all the way there, and because I went on the website trying to set an appointment, there was no place to make an appointment, and then we get all the way there, and they're like, "You have to make an appointment." So we had to make an appointment. So we'll go back on the first,
On the first, okay.
and then if they can't fix it that day, they'll give me a loaner to take home. So
Now, this happened with me with the Secretary of State, the DMV here in Michigan. I didn't know you needed an appointment. They made an appointment, and then we came back and we waited 45 minutes to be seen. Why make an appointment at this
Yeah.
point?
But Justin, I got a big question here. Did they have that little guy from the movie The Terminal? Do you have an appointment?
no.
I
They
love
did,
that guy in that
but-
movie.
None
Yeah,
yet,
yeah.
Mark. Good morning, fellas.
Hi, Jonathan.
How
Hi,
y'all doing?
Jonathan.
Hey, Sarah, what's good with your mama? You all right?
I'm doing good. Can't complain.
I would tell you what Justin did, but he ain't do nothing.
No, he didn't.
Not yet.
Not yet, anyway.
The day
Don't
is
worry,
young.
we'll tell.
The day is young, Sarah.
See any farther if they're trying?
There's still time to screw up.
Go ahead, Sarah.
He's good. He's good.
He loves his mama. That's a fact. His mama girl.
Hey, Sarah, I heard you were playing driver's instructor the other day.
Oh my God, y'all! I don't have the patience to be a driving instructor because I could touch the mailboxes as close to the people's yards that she was in. She ran
Wow.
through a stop sign. She's okay when it comes to starting and stopping and using the accelerator and braking when needs to be, but her turns are awful. And my nerves were a wreck.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, don't feel bad. The people around here run stop signs.
Justin
I
said
have
he
one
was
pull right
proud.
next
He
to
was
me.
proud of
Keep
you,
going.
Sarah, for taking her driving, and he thought maybe you ought to do that every day.
No, that was a one and done.
The
No,
one and done. Look,
So
do like
Justin-
everybody else. Put on the simulator. That seems to be the way
We
to
have
learn.
a bar here in Detroit called the Mailbox. I'm not going to tell you what goes on in there. I'll leave it to your
And
imagination.
so down here, in order for her to get her permit, she has to take an online. It's a data class, which it's the drug and alcohol something. So she has to take that and pass it. Then when she passes that, her acceptance of her approval of passing it will be sent electronically to the DMV, and then she has to study to take the written test. And then we get to teach her. But Justin's going to do it because I'm not.
Justin
Sounds like
can't drive. Oh my God! Don't let Justin teach her how to drive.
No, he already did.
Anything
He
but
did.
that.
That's why she can't turn. Listen, Sarah, you gonna have to handle that.
No, no. Mm-mm. I had about 4 heart attacks yesterday. No, I'm good.
Sarah, have you seen Justin driving?
Yeah, I'm riding with him now.
Oh my God!
You got your harness on, right?
I got my seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Joe, we're gonna need you, Joe.
Yeah. So
I
Justin,
remember,
y'all just getting
distinctly-
on.
I remember distinctly my dad taking me as a student driving, and I went down a one-way the wrong way, and he was freaking out, and so was I, actually.
See, when I learned to drive, I learned up in North Carolina in a small one traffic light town. So I didn't have any problem with, a bigger city like we're in now.
Detroit's a pretty big city. I'm just saying.
I can't.
What city were you in?
In North Carolina, I was in a small town called Hallsboro.
Okay.
But down here, it's Winter Haven is, what would you say, like 10 times the size of Hallsboro?
Well, plus you got an increased number of senior citizen drivers too.
Yeah.
We just have an increased number of everybody because they're down the street from where we live, on the big boulevard. There's 3 apartment complexes that have gone up, and I don't know where all these people are gonna go.
Oh,
There's
wow.
nothing wrong with learning. Don't do it on my streets.
Now our city will be like Orlando in another few years.
Right.
Our county, from what I was told, our county is the number 1 fastest growing
No, it's
county.
the third.
Oh, number 3 fastest growing county in the
Okay.
country.
Okay.
Yeah, just find like a parking lot on the weekend where something is not open, like a Walmart or something. But Walmart's always open.
Well,
I
I
learned in a
I
church
tell you-
parking lot, JJ.
No, I take her to the mall because there's a massive ass parking lot nobody parks in. So
Yeah, the
Right,
mall is
right. There you
dead
go.
here,
There
so-
you go. That's perfect right there.
I
Well-
took her through a neighborhood to help her. The neighborhood that I drove in, I took her there to help with her turns, but
well, plus
never
there's
again.
there's a 2-lane highway that goes around the whole edge of the mall.
Hmm.
It was actually made for the mall to go around the whole thing, and so we went around that a few times too. So.
The malls also have a lot of good signage. Good way to learn.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazon what?
Hotbiz is what it says. Like an Amazon store, you go get all the shit that doesn't.
Oh, there's an Amazon hot bin store over here.
Yeah,
Oh, we're gonna have to go to that.
it was by the hibachi place.
That's where you can go in and buy all the returns and shit for real cheap.
Right.
I promised y'all a face reveal, and Justin made it happen. Thank you, brother. And thank you
Yeah,
for
it's working.
sub and
Justin
working
sent
good
him
for
a
you.
camera. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you for subbing to us also, and I really appreciate it, brother.
Yep. Hey, what game is that you guys play? Nobody ever puts the name of the games on your live stream.
We're probably going to do Ark, the first one tonight.
No, what's the name of the golfing game you guys play?
Oh, it's called Golf with Your Friends,
Oh, I want to
Oh,
play
okay,
the game.
okay.
and you're more than
I
you're more than welcome to join us. Give me a shout out. We'll put you in.
How does that game? How much does that game cost?
It's like $5 right now. I think it's $2 right now.
Okay,
So yeah, go ahead and buy
I'll
it
take a look at getting it.
and join us.
I used to play a golf game. I think it was on
Hot Shots.
Xbox.
It was Hot Shots.
It was called Hot
Ah,
Shots. I used to play
yes,
it
I
in college.
remember that.
I used to smoke the devil's lettuce and play Hot Shots all night in my
Oh,
dorm
I
room.
love Hot Shots. What a good game that was.
It was so fun.
Yeah, good game.
I
This
was-
one is
Yeah, I know.
putt
I looked on
golf,
Steam
so
and Epic.
not
I
quite
looked
the
on
same.
Steam and Epic for it. Nobody has it.
Not quite the same.
You couldn't find it, Justin?
Should be there.
No, Steam or Epic doesn't have Hot Shots for some reason.
Should
I
be
think
there.
it's a
Golf with your friends.
PlayStation. I want to say it's a PlayStation exclusive. I think,
Well, we need a PlayStation so I could play it.
but I don't know. I have to
Should be
look
there.
and see because I'll look for the game that you guys played, the golf.
It's called Golf with Your Friends. There.
Well, you're gonna have to get another controller so I can play.
Because what you guys did really good on your description and everything, but you guys need to put the link in there for whatever game you're playing.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'll check. I'll make sure we do that.
Because I was trying to figure it out because I thought Golf with Your Friends. I figured that was just the title you guys put as your live stream. I didn't realize that was the name of the game. I was
Yeah,
trying to
I'll
figure out
make
what
sure
the,
I'll make sure Dredd does that for me.
yeah, because I was trying to figure out what game it was, and I thought that was just the title you guys picked for your live
We'd
stream.
love to have you, brother.
Well, that's what you get for thinking.
Yeah, and Sarah can play too.
Yep. If you want to.
I will probably think about it.
We're trying to do
Come in that
a
game and wipe the
content
floor with
creator
y'all.
game of golf, and y'all are welcome.
Don't be mad when Sarah come in there and beat all of y'all.
Yeah. Hey, JJ, you're welcome too.
Listen, I was real good at hot shots, but
No,
I was
I'm in
under
the-
the influence, so that could have been the prop. That could have been why.
You probably thought you were good at it because you were under the influence.
Probably. Joe, when are you going to send me some crawfish?
Oh, I'm not even buying them. It's too expensive.
Yeah, apparently they went way up in price this year.
They're like $10 a pound right now.
They
Ridiculous.
used to be what? They were like what $1 or $2 a pound before?
You can get them live. You used to be able to get them live for like $1.99 a pound. If you buy them places boiled, it was like maybe $3 at the most.
Yeah, they've
And a lot of people used to have the deals. You
quadrupled.
go in, pay $20, eat all you can eat.
We
Now
used to
they've
go to
almost
the farmer's
quadrupled.
market and buy like tons of this stuff.
Yeah. But
I just
Justin,
wanna
how
go
long have you
to-
been in the stream?
About
Did you hear?
15 minutes.
Did you hear of Paul's latest purchase?
No.
Uh,
What'd he get?
Paul Murray, what did you buy?
I told you was in trouble, Paul.
He did it again.
Yeah,
He
tell
did
him.
it
Hold on.
again.
What piece of tech did you buy that you're not going to be able to use?
All right, he
No,
can
you
use it.
he can use
An
this one, but he
Inspire.
didn't need to buy it.
Is it a vibrator?
Oh damn.
No, Tim
What
bought
did
that.
he-
Tim bought that.
No, what did he buy? An Inspire?
Hey, you gotta let him tell you.
It's
How'd
not
you
a
guess
Mega
it?
Man. It's not a Mega Man. Stage left.
There it is.
There it is.
What the hell is it?
Why the hell did you buy that, Paul?
I don't even know. I don't think he even knows.
Look,
Coming
when
from
you
Yucca
Got up
Valley,
early this
California.
morning and was bored. Is what he said.
when-
He's
all
got
right, when
money
you
to
get
burn.
when you get tired of that in a week, go ahead and send it to me.
Well,
Which
he's gonna
one
send
ended
that
up
one
in
to
the
me.
lake, Paul?
What's that?
Which one ended up in the lake?
That was an Air 2S.
Never
Yeah,
did get it
twice.
back, did you?
Yeah, he did. He replaced it.
He did?
I replaced
Yeah,
it,
replaced
and then I lost one in the river the
But
other
it's
day.
still in the river, right?
And yeah,
There are two Air 2Ss
Okay.
in the water.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Paul gets tired of that one, he's gonna send it to me.
This goes through Harvard now, right?
Yeah. When I get older, I want to be like you, Paul. You just don't give any fucks. You just
That's
do what
it.
you,
Okay.
you eat your breakfast bowls, you drink your Pepsi, and you give zero fucks.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
It's your
Don't forget the
constitutional
Boston
right.
cream pies and
Let
the
it
ice
happen.
He's
cream.
like, who cares about property taxes? Let's get down
It's your
to Joe.
constitutional rights.
Yeah.
Let them happen.
Hey, look at it. Even comes with the goggles.
He's got the goggles. He's got the buddy controllers. He's got two controllers. He's got the buddy
Controllers.
system.
One can fly and one can handle the camera. And it
Okay, so I'm driving. What did you buy, Paul? What did
An
you buy?
Inspire.
and Inspire one.
Another Inspire. Another. Eh,
After giving away the one he had.
yeah.
Well, I
Don't
think
worry, he's gonna be giving that to me in about 2 weeks.
Eh,
I'll have to send it to Sarah. She might let you fly it.
Right, because Justin ain't gonna fly, so yeah, send it to Sarah.
Yeah, send it to me.
Oh, I
I'll fly
would
it.
told no. I've always wanted an Inspire just for the sheer size of it. I would fly that. I would
That'll be
totally
something in
fly
your
that.
life and size, right?
No. We're giving it to Sarah because you just said you don't deal with drones no more. You just said that a couple days ago. You're done with drones, so it belongs to Sarah.
He needs that. He
Seriously,
needs
the
that
thing I
Inspire
don't
for
like about the
compensation. That's what it
Inspire
is.
is 20 minutes after you take it out of the case, you get to fly it. Takes so darn long to get everything hooked up.
Well, what I usually do is I usually have the controller already set up, and then the Inspire set up with the extra batteries, and I have them in a separate bag, and I just pick the whole Inspire up, put it in the back of the Tahoe, pull it out, turn it on, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
But should I have done that? Probably not.
Probably
Ron
not.
made this half for me. Look how long
Anybody
it
paying
is.
attention to the chat?
No.
Pretty cool.
No, nobody said
Thanks,
anything
Matt.
about the chat in like 10 minutes.
Give me your phone and I'll look at the chat.
I don't
So,
have
so
to say.
Justin and Sarah, I used to be a
Edward,
driver
Jody,
instructor in
Michael.
high school. So I know the feeling of driving with a new driver. It's not a lot of fun.
No.
To do it every single day was an experience. I think it aged me 10 years in that job.
They don't
Right.
do that no more at your school?
No, they don't do it in high schools if you're more too expensive.
They've never
So,
done that in the
I
UK.
changed them. So I changed to teaching technology instead.
I
Anybody
mean,
in the chat saying anything?
they don't even do the Lord's
Yeah.
Prayer anymore, don't they? They
Jody said he would have
got that
sold
out of there,
sold
didn't they?
Paul his.
I think so. I think they did.
Yeah, I didn't know he had one.
Adrian.
Yeah, but
Adrian was in the chat this morning.
Jody wanted a little, in my opinion, he wanted a little too much for him.
Well, how much was he was
I think he wanted like what, 12 or 1400 for it?
Yeah, I got this one for with shipping and everything for $975
I mean, that's not a bad deal with all those batteries.
with all the accessories.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's not
great
bad
deal.
That's about what they're going for though. Even with all that stuff, I've seen a lot of them going for that. For around
Well, the
900.
thing of it is, it's got 6 batteries. It's got the goggles. It's got all the
What?
bells and whistles with
How
it.
many chargers did you get?
It's just got the one.
I don't know. Oh, I gotta pay for
Okay.
some first.
So Paul, what do the goggles do? What do the goggles do, Paul?
Yeah.
Well, I won't use them, but they're the goggles that you plug it into the controller, and you can see exactly what the camera sees.
Yeah, I
First
never knew
person
the
view.
Inspire had.
I think the goggles are for the camera operator
Yeah,
rather
first
than
person
drone
view.
flyer.
Yeah.
Okay. You're looking stellar, Mark White.
Hmm?
You're looking stellar, brother.
Thank
I think
you.
Justin's looking pretty this morning.
You got some fish behind
Oh,
you.
thank you.
I look
And his
pretty
voice
every
has
morning.
changed.
I love
I like
fish.
Justine always looks pretty.
He does,
Who
yeah.
just popped in? Was that Cool Cat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's me. Says I.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's at a saltwater tank. It is not.
No, it's
That's a
goldfish. It's cold.
freshwater tank.
It's cold water.
Got
Yeah, it's
some nice
freshwater
looking
right
fish in
there.
there.
Cool Cat has a Lucifer type voice, you know, from the
Hey,
show.
Justin,
I'm not.
What?
are they sending me a new case this morning?
Are they sending me what?
They're sending me a new ATX case this morning. It's a whole brand new one
Oh, they're sending you a whole new case?
for nothing. A case, with RGB lights and all that sort of thing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Does that mean that the one that you had first was faulty or something?
Well, I'm saying it's faulty, but then again, I don't know what I'm doing. It could be fine.
It could be
an
that you're just
expert-
not doing it right.
Some
Yeah.
fat water.
Right, yeah. An expert could lean over the work that I'm doing, flip a switch, and everything goes ding and starts working, and goes,
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't know that, or something. That's quite possible. But
Yeah.
at this point, they just said, yeah, we'll send you another one. So whatever, it's fine.
Do you have to
We'll
send
do
the
it.
old one back?
No, not as far as I know.
Oh, you can build another computer later then.
I
Uh-oh.
guess.
Well, no, all he really needed was an RGB controller. I don't know why they just didn't send you a new controller.
That's what I said to them. I said to them, look, I don't want a whole new case because I don't want to have to build it again. I just want
Transfer
the
everything
controller.
across. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if
I just want
anything,
the
when you get
controller.
the case, just rip the controller out and put it in the other one.
Exactly. Yeah, because the
Yeah.
case is beautiful. I love
Yeah.
it. It's a very cool case.
I know, I love my computer.
I don't know
Every
what's
time I
on your
look at
head, but nice pick. It's weird looking, but okay.
Yeah, it's an Easter bunny. It's an Easter bunny. It was Easter last, or maybe a year before.
Oh,
I don't
okay. Chocolate? Okay.
know. Mm.
All right.
Miserable today. It's been raining all morning here. It stopped long enough for me to go out and have a cigarette, and then it started raining again.
I feel you, brother. We had snow.
Where is
and
Justin at?
I don't know how to
Tell 'em
fix
where we're
it.
at.
You can tell him.
Tell Dusty, we're on the way home from the
Car dealership.
car dealership. We
Here
had
it
to
is.
go in and make an appointment to take the car in to get looked at. It's having a little
There it
minor
is.
issue.
6 batteries?
Sliding.
Yep.
6
Because
batteries.
with all
That's
these
very cool.
I wonder if
Aliens
there's
with
one here.
knowledge,
No, there's not one.
couldn't
Because
manage
it goes
to
in
make
the
an
front,
appointment
right?
online.
Aren't they 60 quid each? Those batteries.
The battery goes in the front, right? So that's only.
No, they go in the top, right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's empty.
Aren't they 60 quid each a go? Those batteries.
I think they're $120
More than
American.
that.
Oh my God! What?
120 quid. So that's how many batteries are there? Go up
What's
to the
it made
batteries
out of? Gold?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
you-
6 batteries.
If you buy 2 of those batteries brand new on Amazon, they're about 400 and something.
Oh my God!
Wow.
That's so expensive. What?
It's over £1,000 worth of batteries.
Yeah, it's
Easily.
Okay.
fucking massive. It's big.
Oh, they're big too, aren't they?
The blades
There's a lot
on
to
it
them.
are like
Batteries
this.
for the Mavic 3.
Well, the
209
Inspire's not a small beast.
The props are like that on it. The blades. Huge. Massive.
Who's shuffling around?
Probably about as big as that F500 I got.
It's all
Are you
right.
shuffling, Lance? Oh, it
It's
can't
okay
be
to
Lance.
shuffle.
Let's
Let
not
it
blame
happen.
him.
Who's crumpling paper?
Who's making all that
Let it
noise?
happen.
It's
It's not
Lance.
me
I muted him.
for a change.
It's okay to shuffle. Let it happen. Hey.
Lance, it's either zip it, Shutter Boy.
I'm sorry, Lance. I don't think you-
You got him muted.
It's not easy to know what's getting in your mic, though, to be honest. There you go.
Hey, Lance, you're muted.
Unmute the poor man.
Oh shoot!
He's trying to
He's
say
waving
goodbye
at us.
or something.
All I
Okay.
can say to Paul now is don't even think about looking for thermal cameras.
Why?
Because
What
you
do
don't
mean,
need
why?
them.
You don't need one.
I know
Unless
I
you're
had
looking
one.
for
I had
Bigfoot.
one. I had one, and I paid $8,000 for it, and I had
That's
it for
what I mean.
6 months. And when I sold it, I got $3,500 for it.
Unless you're
Wow.
looking for Bigfoot, I don't think you
Don't
need
buy
it.
one.
It was a FLIR thermal imaging camera.
Yeah, I know where we're at now. I know where we're at way back there.
Me too. But
You fly ships. Ships don't have much heat coming off them.
No,
Han Solo comes to mind.
Hmm.
He had a wonderful ship. I know, right? What the heck is he talking about? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that. Yeah, that.
He did.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
Lloyd-
someone killed
Lloyd-
Han Solo.
Lloyd was on Bill's channel on his stream. I say
Last
last night,
night?
but it was this
Last
morning
night.
here. But yeah, last night.
Hmm.
He's going to go live tonight.
Oh, good. He went live yesterday anyway on Three Geeks, or the Conservative.
I'm going
Geeks or
live
something.
tonight too,
Mm.
fam. 7:30.
He
Yeah.
was on for about
Adventures
3
with
quarters of the
Dreadman.
show.
On Arts.
So
Yeah.
he's doing what he should do. You know, he's
Well, he
staying
was on.
involved
He
in
was on
everything, which is good.
Justin's stream the other night. He came on somebody else's yesterday for a short while.
camera.
Yeah, it was Don's stream. He was the first person.
That's
to
right. He came on
be
Don's
on
for a
Don's
short
show.
while.
Is
Yeah.
it okay to post my link in the chat, Paul?
Sure.
Yeah, he should definitely be going live tonight from what he said. So.
He's
I'm gonna
even
do it
talking
at night.
now that he's got nothing to do. He's talking about going to the South Florida drone meetup.
Who?
That's awesome.
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Well, maybe get him out of the house.
Yeah.
I've been twice. Well, I've been once. It was a good time.
He wanted to go last year, but Judy was too ill for him to leave her.
Yeah, I didn't hang out at the first one.
You were with the kids.
Yeah. I'll never take them to Vero Beach again. That was awful. Anywhere where I take my kids, it's a shit show. Every time. But when we went to the second drone meetup, we left the kids at home and we went down
Check
for the
us
day.
out and give us a like.
And you had a good time.
I did. We hung out with Ron and Adrian, Uncle Bill.
Then you helped Brad
And
out.
I helped Brad because Justin volunteered me to help.
Much
We
love,
heard
Frank.
Dennis Lovelady. I met
Thanks for joining us, brother.
Rodney Bell,
East Coast Thrills.
some of the good people.
So are you and he gonna go to the meetup this year?
No, we're not going. No, we're not going.
Waypoint New England. Much love.
It'd be worth going on a little day trip just to meet Lloyd.
Yeah.
Well, there are some people there that I don't particularly want to see. So
Well,
Yeah, I
yeah.
agree.
there are some people there that have a problem with my husband, and that will cause me to have a problem, and I would have to say some unnice things. So
Max
my
and
mom,
Tammy,
my
Max and
mom
Tammy aren't
raised
going.
me.
Good luck fixing that. Good luck.
My mom raised me that if I don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Don't say anything.
So
That's right. Yeah.
We know
I
this
said
truth
what I-
just as
But
much
see,
as you do.
I'm
Yeah, but
different. If I don't have,
you be safe,
if you don't-
Sarah. Max and Tammy aren't going.
well, I don't give a fuck about Max and Tammy.
No,
There we go.
I'm the
Truer
type to.
words have
If
never
you don't
been
have nothing
spoken.
nice to say, then fuck you.
Yeah, I could not give a rat's ass if they're there or not.
The word is a
I
flying
said,
foot.
I said what I had to say when I said it, and that's it.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
they
don't give
will
a
be there
fuck.
anyway, so it's all right.
Sarah, if you have nothing to say, just carry a big stick.
You do us proud, Sarah.
Listen, I've been in a drive-by shooting. I can let my gangster out every once in a while.
Let it happen.
Yeah.
Let it
Nothing.
happen, girl.
I mean, you should hear the things that Tammy says about Sarah, though. You know, that's something.
Well, she can go fuck her face with a
No, I'm
cactus. I don't
joking.
care.
I'm lying.
I
I'm
know.
lying and pulling your leg.
Well, like I said, if I don't have anything nice to say, I'm not going to say anything at all. I don't want there to be any other problems in this community. So
Yeah, no. Tammy was put straight about what she thought had happened and hadn't.
I love everyone. That's the thing.
East Coast Thrill says that if you guys go, Sarah, you can hang out with him. You don't have to hang out with the dumbasses.
There you go. Yeah, and he's
What?
cool.
I
East
love
Coast
Dusty.
is very cool. He's
Okay.
a
I
cool
love,
dude.
I love
I
Dusty.
Dusty.
because you wish you could go so we could hang out. Well, when is
Sarah
it
knows
Also-
supposed to
what
be?
mess you got into. Don't
Yeah,
lie.
when
Next week.
exactly is the East Coast meetup?
It's
6, 7, 8.
Is it next week?
It's when?
It's a week on
6, 7,
Friday.
8th of April.
A week from this
Wish I could
Friday.
join you.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday after Easter.
Wish I could join you
Hey,
guys.
Justin.
I don't know.
Well,
Justin,
what
do
you
they have
need
a
to do is
gangster
you need to
emoji?
go and take your camera, Sarah, record it, and and you could replay it back.
I think Justin, he's set with not going. So
Well, leave him home and you go.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Eh,
No.
that ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Hey, Sarah, I've been sending you a smile emoji after your name. Now I'm looking for a gangster.
You could use it as a test drive to make sure that the seal works on the petrol cap.
That's true. I could. I don't want to drive that far. It's too far.
How far is it from where you guys are?
Who's that trying to call?
My mom. Like 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
And
I
TJ will
thought
keep
maybe it
you
was a half
amused.
hour or so away.
I've already met TJ. We're fine. I don't need to meet him again.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know how many people want to meet him.
All
with-
he,
with-
all
Trying
he
to
will do
say
is
that
giggle
TJ's
away.
all right in small doses.
with it being TJ, once is enough. Is that right, Sarah?
Yeah, that's what I
No,
said.
TJ was great. TJ was great.
No, TJ's
He's a
cool.
good
to
Yeah,
me.
dude.
he's cool.
Yes, that's a fact.
There's just gonna be a lot of people there, and it's hot already. I'm okay.
TJ's a good dude.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Now, if Paul Murray was coming,
Little,
then
maybe a little
would go.
misguided, but okay.
Paul Murray doesn't get out of the house much.
Eh.
Where's your keypad? I gotta put this on mute. I gotta call my mom.
Shoot,
Not a
Lloyd
bad
going.
thing,
I wish I
Paul.
was going.
Not a bad thing.
I'm a senior hermit, Sarah.
Not a bad thing, Paul.
I think Uncle Bill's going to go to that though, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Bill
Well,
will be
it's in
doing
the
a live
same town he
broadcast.
lives in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They have a gathering there at his
his
bowling
bowling
alley
alley.
bar. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they have the meet and greet on Friday night.
Life wouldn't be the same without you, Paul. We love you, brother.
Well, we're all headed to the same place, my friend.
Yeah, that's right. You're not wrong.
I sure
One
didn't
day-
like being in the
One
hospital.
day in paradise at a time.
I didn't like being in the hospital all that time either.
Right, I bet.
No, last time I was in hospital, I was in for 8 weeks.
Oh wow. Well, after for 6 days, it felt like 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Following mom for 6 weeks hasn't been fun.
Like 5
That's what
fucking
it is.
TVs in that closet.
I know.
Mm.
But we're going to be at fault, of course.
That's what it is.
Because we looked at the TV wrong and it broke, and then it'll be our fault.
I love all of you,
Oh, dear.
family, more than you know.
Did
What's
Justin tell you we had a death in the family?
No.
No, he didn't.
About the hamster.
Kelsey's hamster died yesterday.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
The
why
baby
David,
died? Oh, crap.
The
that's why
hamster.
Our little
David's not
hamster.
here because one of his finches
sucks.
died last
I mean,
week
that's
and
her
they're
little
having a
baby.
funeral today.
Yeah, today's the funeral for David and Laura over for their one of their.
For the finch.
What was the hamster's name?
Ash.
What was it?
Ash.
Okay.
Okay, so you can have a little ceremony and go ash to
It's like-
ashes.
That's it.
Justin died.
Yeah, kind of like Tim's and Ash.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're leaving the H off of what you called Tim, right?
Yeah.
Do we have a burial planned? I bet we do.
Listen, that's nice. The hamsters live about 2 years, and this hamster had its 2 years and expired. But I just fed it on Friday. and it
Full
was
lived
fine.
life. Okay. Full lived life. Okay.
Friday it was fine and it's gone now, huh?
Yep. And I just bought a new bag of hamster food. too.
Oh, dear.
Are we
Well, that
gonna,
means
are
you're
we
going to
gonna
have to buy a
double
new
down?
hamster.
Are we getting a new hamster?
No,
No. No.
because I was the only one to feed it. I was the only one to take care of it. No.
Okay.
The kids
Alright.
enjoyed it for about a
Yeah.
week and then they got bored with it.
That's it. Kids are
Okay.
like that, aren't they? They want something until they've got it, and then
Okay.
it's just there.
Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate, Sarah, that you and Justin are thinking about having another child. So
No.
That's what I heard.
She says, "Stop it! Don't even think about it."
I like
Not
pretending it's a kid, but I don't
It's
want
my
them.
body, bitch.
That's what
well,
I
Justin,
heard.
you said the other day that you'd be tickled to death to have another child.
No. No.
If you did have one, would it be a girl or a boy?
I like my balls being tickled.
And in fact, Sarah, he says that it was all your idea.
No. This factory is out of commission.
Shut it down.
They
Get
took
your
all
ass.
the out. He tied my tube. Listen, we have 3 kids too many as it is. I don't need another one. Justin's my 4th, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, so you got 4 kids to look after, including Justin.
Mhm.
We're closer to being grandparents than we are to being having another baby.
Joe said one more, and you got to start the lineup.
Well, Sarah, we got a big laugh for several days in a row when Justin told me that he took your daughter's birth control pills.
What the? Okay.
Well, maybe that's why he was so whiny.
Yeah.
Do you have at least one boy to carry the name on?
We do.
That's what's up.
And if he would have been my first, he would have been our only one.
What's his name?
His name is Thomas.
Thomas. Okay.
Thomas
I did
Stickley.
I did not want to name him Thomas at all. And I told Justin, if you're not in the room when the lady comes to do the birth certificate, his name will not be Thomas.
What did you want it to be?
Either Noah or Liam.
And we
All
don't
good
believe that Thomas
good
is
names.
Justin's. He's way too brainy to have come from Justin.
Right?
Well, he must not be mine.
Well, Thomas is the one that left his cell phone on the bus, right?
And then the next day, he left his school ID on the bus.
Oh, wow.
What the?
Well,
Smartest one out of
other
it.
people get to be eccentric.
Wait, the question is, what's her name? 'Cause
Yeah.
you left that on
Got
the
a
bus.
point.
He left that on the bus. He was paying attention to somebody. What's her name?
Who's the girl?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any girls on the bus he's interested in.
No, but he
How
did
old
have
is
a.
he?
Stop it. Stop it right now.
He
He's
did
14. Stop it. Don't repeat.
They already know about that.
How old
There's
is
no
he?
need to mention that.
Yeah, he had a boy that kept
an
giving him
admirer.
love. No, he had a boy that kept giving him love letters, and then he was getting super pissed off about it
And
because he was like, "I don't swing that way, bro." So his sister Kelsey went up to the kid and said,
no, she texted him.
she pretty much told him, "You better leave my brother alone. I'm gonna beat your ass."
Get off the bus, bitch.
Yeah.
Get off the bus.
He gave Thomas a Valentine, and then he gave him a. I won't forget this. He texted me at work. He said, "I got a love letter," and I said, "From who? Send me a picture. Let me see it." He goes, "It's from a dude."
All he's got to do is say, "Look, my pronouns are I'm gonna beat your ass."
Well,
I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'd have made my son beat his ass.
I mean, let it happen, JJ.
I told
Yeah.
Let it happen.
Thomas wasn't mad about it, but the kid kept pressing it, and then Thomas was
It made him
getting super
uncomfortable.
mad. Then he got mad about it. He wasn't like mad about it to begin with, but the kid kept on and kept on.
I think he got 4 notes altogether.
And so he got super mad. Well, Kelsey went on, texted the kid and pretty much said, "If you don't leave my brother alone, you're gonna have a problem with me." And after that, he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to mess with your brother." Like, Kelsey don't give a fuck, dude. She really doesn't. Kelsey will tell you how it is. She does not give a shit. He has got a mouth on her. She don't give a crap.
Well, that's what makes her Sarah such a good driving student for you.
No, because what made it worse is that we were taking a right-hand turn, and when we came up to the road we were going to turn on, a police officer was coming up to the stop sign, and she and I both panicked. I was like, "Don't panic.
Yeah.
And don't do anything drastic. Don't draw any attention to yourself." So she turned, and he turned, and she went down the road a little bit of the ways, and I said, "Okay, now stop the car, pull over, we'll switch." And she like pulled into these people's yard. I was like, "No. Because I don't need to have her be pulled over and then have to explain to him she doesn't have a license. We're just teaching her." So.
Yeah, but I really honestly think if he would have pulled you over, he wouldn't have gave you any crap. I mean, it's not like you guys were doing something crazy. It's just.
Well, my
Don't
chest
you
was
have-
down in my stomach, so.
Don't you have the same thing as us then? A white square plate with a red L in the middle of it to say that it's a learner driver.
No.
No, but you can put a sticker on your back of your car that says student driver or a magnet.
Student driver.
Because I mean,
But
even after when they've
No,
passed
go
the
ahead.
test, they still have to drive around for so long with one with a green. I think it's a P to say that they've only just passed the test, sort of thing, for a short while.
Yeah, and we don't have anything like that over here, Mark.
Mm. Plus, they can't learn to drive until they're 17 here anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
At 15, I think you can start learning to drive.
Mm.
You can actually drive at 14, but you need like a permit.
Yeah, you need a learner's permit,
Yeah,
right?
you need a permit.
You can ride a moped at 16, but you can't drive a car till 17.
Right.
You can
This
get
is
your
the
learner's
rules
permit
you
at
live by.
15 and your driver's license at 16.
Oh, fuck.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go.
Learner's
Yeah,
permit at
state-
15.
State's
driver's
different
license.
over there, isn't it?
Mark, UK.
He's all the change that was spread through the back. Yeah, he sort of changed the
It's a little
back.
different where we are.
Nice.
Because of what you do. Somebody gets a new car.
Does that mean that if somebody from one state where the rules allow them to drive can't actually drive across the state line into a state that won't allow them to drive?
No, because if you're whatever state you're from, that's the rules, the law that you go by. So, like,
Right.
if it's illegal to have 10 windows in one state, but your car is registered in another, and you're allowed to have 10 windows, they can't give you a ticket for that because your car is registered in another state.
The cops
So you
don't
don't
even
have
know
to-
the laws they govern. That's a
Otherwise,
fact.
you would be having to fucking redo your car every time you want to.
Every time you wanted to go somewhere, yeah.
Cops don't even know the laws they govern.
Hey, Mark. 107 Drone says there's something fishy about you, Mark.
Thanks, Barclay.
What does place look like after that?
Some good looking fish. I'm not gonna lie. I like the fantails.
You
There's
have any of them pick on each other, or are they all pretty much neutral?
I'd love to be able to get two.
At the moment,
Have they had babies,
they
Mark?
don't fight.
It's $1.90. I think $1.80.
Have they had any babies, Mark?
No, they're egg layers.
How much do you have?
What's the one the fish I remember that has the sucker mouth and they go around and clean the inside of it?
That's called a Piscopolis.
You've got different ones. You've got the Plecostomus, you've got the Hippocastatum, and
Where are you
you've
going to
got
learn
the sucking loach.
Let's take a picture.
A Piscopolis is actually a catfish.
Yeah, it is. So's the Hippocastatum. It's called the bristle-nosed catfish.
Yeah. He knows.
Let's put $2 on the common cards.
They eat the algae.
What'd you buy?
There should be 2 in there somewhere.
Piscopolis?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're hard to
hiding
see
out.
because they prefer to hide. Yeah.
Yeah, they're hiding out.
Oh, he's like, it's not my wallet no more.
It hasn't been in your wallet for a while.
Right.
Been in my wallet. Oh, Lord.
I've had a few fish in my time. I had a few pacu. Pacu is kind of like a
That's
piranha.
South American, bit like an Oscar.
Yeah,
Pacus are like piranhas, but not as vicious, but they're bigger.
What's that, Jonathan?
Pacus are like piranhas, but they're not as vicious, and they're bigger.
And I used to pet them. They would let me do it.
I used to
You
pet
feed
my
them
Oscars.
Oscars, yeah. You feed them dog food.
Up here. We're gonna have to go down.
What are you talking about?
They tend to feed Oscars with dog food over here.
I used to feed them hot dogs.
You talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, hot dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I bred convict cichlids for a while in a separate tank.
The worst one I ever had was a red fire. I think red fire.
Red
It
belly.
was a cichlid that was a fire one, and it was nasty. You couldn't
You
put
talking about
any
a
tape
red
with
belly?
anything. It would kill whatever was in there.
Mm-hmm. The only thing you can put in the tank with them are Jack Dempsey's.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
it was
that-
nasty, dude. It would kill whatever was in there.
Yeah, I
was
lost a
about
lot of
10 years.
5 fin sharks to my Oscars as babies. And then when you find half the fish floating around and you look at your Oscars, they be looking like I didn't do it. It wasn't
It was me. Was me.
It wasn't
That
me.
thing sat in the corner of the tank and ambushed.
Mhm.
It was nasty, dude. It was like really nasty.
You know, when I was about 10 years old, I had a aquarium and I put a little small perch. I mean, it was about the size of a quarter in it with them.
Well, that
And
would have
about
hit everything.
2 days later,
Yeah.
2 days later, I had nothing left but a perch.
Yep. A firemouth. Y'all know what a firemouth is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's when you eat that hot sauce that Joe's got.
Captain Joe, yeah.
Not the same firemouth, but okay.
Firemouth.
Also pretty nasty. I had I put a snapping turtle in there. Bad idea.
Yeah, definitely.
That thing
bad
was
idea.
nasty, dude.
Is a snapping turtle what we would call a terrapin?
I don't know.
They're small and they either have an orange or a yellow patch around their eye.
Not sure. All I know is it does this, and it's nasty.
Do that.
Yeah, snapping turtle is what will frickin' they're mean as fuck. If you get
Yeah,
the
they are.
finger, they'll take your whole finger off.
They'll take your
If they
finger
get a
off.
chance, they'll take it
But
off.
there's
Doesn't matter.
there's ones that are big enough to where they could take your whole arm off. They're huge.
Yes,
All
their
right.
their
It's not-
their
it's not a
head
terrapin then.
their head
Terrapins
is
are
as big
small.
as your fist. Those ones.
I mean,
We
when we were feeding the terrapins, you would quite often bring your hand out with one attached to a finger.
Yeah.
But they were only like 6 inches, 8 inches across.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Not
no,
really
these-
that big.
And they
These
live for
things
like
are
100 some
huge.
years or something like this.
Mm.
I've seen ones that took 2 guys to get it up out of the water.
Yeah.
2 full-grown guys picking it up from each side of its shell. That's how big it was.
What the hell?
And its head was the size of a dog, you know.
Yep.
We are fostering a turtle.
Yeah, my sister actually has a
Tortoise
snapping turtle.
or a turtle?
No, it's a
Turtle.
snapping turtle. We
Okay.
have it in an aquarium at the house that we've been watching
Okay.
it for the last like 6 months for it.
All right.
'Cause she hasn't had a house, so she doesn't have room
Okay.
for it. Just saying.
She got him at the fair.
She got him at the fair when she was a little kid, and actually he's lived all these years, and she's had him.
His name is Turtle Dude. And
You
he's-
bought
I
it
think
or you were?
No, she won it at a fair.
How do you win a snapping turtle?
You know those little fair games that you like throw the balls into?
Yeah, but how
and-
do you win a snapping turtle? That's not supposed to be a thing.
Yeah, all we get is goldfish when we win some at a fair.
Yeah.
Oh, she
And
won
they
him
live
at the
usually
for a
last
year
fair.
and then
about
they
a
die.
week. Yeah.
She won him at the fair when she was like 18 or 19, and he's like 22 now. Just in the tank, swimming around, doing his
Still
turtle
alive.
thing. He's still alive. I feed him
All
too.
right.
Take care of him.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
I mean, doesn't sound legal to me, but at least he's still alive.
Yep. She's supposed to come get him soon, so that's one less pet I got to worry about.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Well, we've got 2 cats and 2 dogs, so
I didn't know you guys had 2 cats. I knew about the doggies.
Yep. So one cat, when Aubrey, our youngest, was little, her babysitter's dwarf cat had kittens. So she gave us one of the kittens, and that's my cat. And then the second cat, he ran away. He was part of her litter, and he ran away. And then, like 6 months later, the kids in the neighborhood came over to Aubrey, like, we found your cat, And we got him home. Well, he looked just like the original cat, but it was a different cat.
What is
it? His name is Jackson. I named him from. I named him off of Jack from Sons of Anarchy.
What I do?
What?
What's the other one's name?
Miss Kitty.
Okay.
Wait a minute, you named the cat Jackson?
Yeah, from.
No relation, Jonathan.
Jay-Z's like, what?
Oh, definitely related. Definitely related.
No, his name is Jax, Jax, like Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
He's a Jackson. Yeah, okay. I ain't mad at you now. Listen. The children in my neighborhood call me the crazy cat man because I got 4 cats. And I'm a man, live by myself.
What? What
Now,
are your cats' names, JJ?
You got Titan, you got Spidey, you got Woogie, and you got Big Papa.
Woogie. I love it.
Listen,
Spidey is a feral cat from Cuba.
Love it.
When Justin brought the Chiweenie home and we were trying to think of a name, I wanted to name him Biggie because he was small, but he didn't want to name him Biggie.
Yeah. No, I wanted to name him Tyson.
Wait a minute, y'all got an ankle scratcher? Justin, I ain't never coming to your house.
Well, see, and here's the thing. Justin doesn't like little dogs. He wouldn't let us get a little dog. But then one day he found this little dog at the gas station, and the rest is history.
Yeah, he's my little best friend.
Yep. And he has an underbite.
Yeah, them little things dangerous.
I don't usually like little dogs because most of them have really bad attitudes, but Tyson's really cool.
Like my mom's dog, he's an asshole.
Yeah, but Tyson's really chill.
My little Xander dog, who's a wiener dog, has the best attitude and is the chillest dog ever.
Yeah, that's what Tyson
He just is.
Oh, the ankle scratches? They chill. Listen, they chill if you the owner. If you in that household,
this is chill.
Somebody else come by, boy, they tear your ankles up.
He doesn't have a mean bone in his body, Chad. He doesn't.
Well, Tyson and Bo get along good, right?
Aww.
Oh, they're gone.
Look at little Mark. Mark, what's that doggy's name?
Precious.
Precious? Man, she looks like a terror.
No, I don't think
chilling, dude.
She's happy just to be with Dad.
Yeah.
Until it's feeding time.
Right. Let me go see if I can find Xander, dog. Give me a minute.
Joe, what's your pupper dogs up to?
Joe.
Hold on.
Well,
no, they're laying around, just laying around.
Okay.
That's you.
No more medical issues, huh?
None since I started giving the medicine on time.
Yeah. Yeah, see them little things right there? Yeah, they do something.
Oh, lucky.
He's the best doggy ever, Chad.
What's his name?
Xander.
Sander.
Xander.
Xander, like what's his name?
Somebody used to be a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan.
With his
Like
Z.
Vin Diesel.
Xander, yeah, Xander with a Z. Yeah.
Yeah, like Vin Diesel. He played Xander in
Yeah.
what movie was that?
Look at him. Look at him. He's the best dog
Just-
ever, dude.
It's a shortened
Hey, buddy.
form of Alexander.
He loves you.
I love him so much. He's the best dog ever, dude. I gotta let him outside, so I'm gonna go chat. Have a good one.
Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna sign off here pretty soon.
I'll see you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look at him.
Filter?
Adorable.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna call it.
Okay, Paul.
Everybody
All
have
right,
a great
Paul, we'll
day.
see
We'll
you this
see you
evening,
again
man.
later on today. Joe,
Yeah.
you gonna be around?
There's another banquet, isn't he?
We'll see. Okay.
Yeah, because I've got a banquet. I got to leave for 5:30.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay,
I'll be
everybody,
here with
take care. We'll see all of you again later. Bye
Much
for
love to
now.
travel and community.
Take
See you
care.
and everybody.
Thanks,
Morning.
Jonathan. Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Joe. Bye bye.